love companies that, are we live? I love companies that put like hair ties. What else would this be? I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm just kidding. You live? About? Welcome back to 31.6 Beauty. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. So tonight I thought I would just sit down, put on some comfortable, warm clothes, and just chit chat with you guys, have some product talk, some girl talk, some guy talk, just some talk in general, you know what I mean? I'm just feeling very chatty right now, and I want to talk to you guys. So it has been very cold here in Florida. And if you're from up north, you don't get to comment on this because I understand how cold it is up north, but I'm not used to it. It's been like in the 40s. I know some people are gonna laugh at me and be like 40 degrees, really? But I don't know, I have been so cold every night. I go to bed and I just cannot get myself warm. I've been wearing layers on top of layers. I'm so serious, I just can't get warm. But apparently it's supposed to warm right back up to the 80s. I always love when we get a little cool front because it does switch things up, but I'm telling you, my skin acts funny, I lose my voice, and it's weird how air can change like your body, you know what I mean? Like it can change how your skin is. For my son, he has really bad eczema, so whenever it gets cold down here, he like breaks out and his skin gets super dry and stuff. It's just so crazy to me how that can happen just from like the way the weather's changed, or if you move from one state to another, that can affect you too. Just very interesting things. It's not what tonight's topic is about. I just thought I would share with you how I'm feeling about the weather. So it's February 1st, 2017, obviously. So we're a month into the new year, and so far nothing that exciting has really happened to me. It's only 1 month in. Some people are upset about the new year so far. I'm just looking at everything with optimistic eyes. I'm just trying to enjoy myself. You know, we still have 11 more months to go, guys, of 2017. 300 and how many days? 333 days or something like that to go. So we're gonna be all right. But yeah, so far, today has been actually a really good day. I've been very busy working on a lot of things for 31.6 Beauty. Been on my Instagram a lot, checking out a lot of new makeup artists and companies and things like that. It's just been a really good day. Then to top off my good day, now I can neither confirm nor deny this is true because the source I got this from is Twitter. So if it's not true, please don't comment and tell me it's not true. Let me find out in my own time so I can cry about it. But I read that Young Money is getting back together, and if you don't know who Young Money is, look it up. I mean, everybody knows who Young Money is, I think. But I heard they're getting back together, so that's super exciting. I love Young Money, and I like that they're getting back together. But more exciting than that, everybody's posting about it, so I'm just gonna jump on the bandwagon because I was so excited when I read about it. Queen Beyonce is having twins. Now, if I'm the first one to break the news to you, are you as excited as me? And obviously, if you've heard this for the 20th time today, are you still as excited as me? Because I have read about it all day. I've seen all the posts, all the tweets, all the snaps, and I can't get enough of it. I'm so excited for her and Jay. I love them. I love them so much. And I'm so excited that she's gonna have more kids, but let's be honest here. Twins, you guys. Is it gonna be a boy? Is it gonna be girls? Is it gonna be both? I don't know. So I thought it'd be really fun because obviously she has 9 months of being pregnant and I don't know how far along she is or anything, but I thought it'd be super fun to do like a poll to see what we think she's gonna be having. If you think it's gonna be a girl, if you think it's gonna be a boy, or if you think she's gonna have one of each. So I'm gonna put a poll on my Facebook and do it, and then when she announces it, we'll see how many people got it right, I guess. I personally think she's gonna have boys. I feel like it's the year of boys. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this at all, but pregnancies happen like this. Now, I'm not an expert, this is what I've noticed. People always get pregnant in groups. It's always like a group of people that get pregnant at the same time. And then they all have the same gender baby. Typically, is what I've noticed. And then like one odd person will have not that gender. I have known probably about 3 or 4 people that have had girls recently. So I feel like the girl fad is gone now. So now it's time for boys, okay? So now I feel like a group of people are gonna have boys. I just feel like that always happens. Like a group of people have one, then a group of people have another, and it's always a group of people you know. It just happens like little pods of people just having babies after babies. I know so many pregnant people right now, and I love pregnant people. They're so cute, their little bellies, I just wanna touch them, and I just can't wait to see the little baby faces with the little, so cute. But man, that's a lot of baby showers. That's a lot of gifts you gotta buy for baby showers. It's a lot. Now, if you already have a kid, you have the bonus of hand-me-downs as gifts, which is always kind of nice if it's the same gender, or if you just don't care and you have hand-me-down stuff, then it works out perfectly too. But yeah, I just know so many people that are having babies. It's crazy. Not me, just so everyone knows, because I feel like now that I'm talking about pregnancy and babies, people are gonna be like, oh, are you having a baby? No, I'm not, I'm good. I have my one son and he's 2. I'm going through the terrible 2, so trust me, mom's good. But yeah, I am really excited for Jay-Z and Beyonce. I wanna know what they're gonna name them, because their daughter's name is Blue. So obviously, is it gonna be more colors, or are they gonna, go outside the box with something different? One other thing, and we'll get off this tangent, just because I've been thinking about this all day and I've had no one to talk to about this, okay? You are the people I want to talk to about this. The other thing is, I feel bad for celebrities because I feel like when they find out they're having a kid, they always gotta come up with like a really bomb name for their kid. Like, everybody's waiting for them to announce the name of their child. You know what I mean? It's like a hype thing. And then once they announce it, it's all over newspapers, it's everywhere. And people, I should say celebrities, have gotten very creative with their names over the past few years. So I'm curious to see what they're gonna name their twins. I'm just interested. Because celebrities, sometimes I like celebrity baby names, and sometimes I'm like, what were you thinking? Seriously? Seriously? No. Some names are just, I don't know. Sometimes I think too, like, okay, if I had that name, would I change it? I would with some names. But some names are really unique and cool and just different. So I don't know. I'm really excited for that too, but I'm so excited. So we're gonna have a poll to see what Queen Bee is having, boys, girls, or one of each. And I wanna know what you guys think. And leave comments and let me know what you think and why you think it. Because everybody has that thought in their mind. Even though I say I think she's gonna have boys, part of me kind of feels like she could have one of each. But I don't see her having 2 girls. I do not see her having 2 twin girls. If she does, that's fine. I'm not against any baby. I just feel like she's gonna have boys. And are they gonna be singers or rappers or dancers? That's a high expectation to live up to. Beyonce and Jay-Z, power couple goals. But you guys, I just want to talk about that because I thought it was exciting. I thought it was cool news to find out, and she announced it really cute. She was so beautiful in her photo. Gosh, she's so pretty. I can't even, but okay. So I have a lot, not a lot, I guess. I have quite a few things I want to talk about. I have some packages I was going to open for you guys, and then I thought I would talk a little bit about my current go-to makeup, my current skincare routine, just current stuff that's happening with me that I kind of switched up last month. So my current go-to makeup has been completely changed from what I did the last time I was on here. I have been focusing so much on my skin. I've been focusing a lot on not only my skincare routine, but skin in general when I do my makeup. So right now my makeup routine takes me probably 10 minutes in the morning, and that's it, because I pretty much just do a full face of foundation, bronzer, highlight, blush, mascara, brows, and that's it, and a nude lip. Very similar to what I'm wearing today, actually pretty much what I am wearing today. And I have been loving it. I've been loving my dewy skin. I've been loving feeling a little more natural and just letting my skin kind of breathe, so to speak, even though I'm wearing makeup. But skincare is so important because sometimes I don't want to wear foundation, and sometimes I don't have to wear foundation because I take care of my skin. But you guys, if you've been watching me for a while, you know pretty much my go-to foundation is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. I've been using that I don't even know how long, over a year, like way too long. Like, okay girl, we get it, you like it. And it'll always be one of my go-to ones. But I was at the drugstore the other day and I wanted to pick up a new foundation just because I wanted to switch things up. And the matte and poreless wasn't giving me the dewy finish I wanted because it's for it dries matte. So I'm looking around the drugstore. You know, there's a lot of foundations I've tried that. I found one that I have not tried yet. I don't know why, I just never did. So I decided to grab it and give it a try. And that would be the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. Now I have tried the L'Oreal True Match before. Love it, it's a great foundation, but this one was Lumi. It says healthy luminous makeup, which is what I want. I want to look luminous. This stuff is really great. It's, I would say light to medium coverage, buildable. It's definitely not full coverage. And it feels like you have nothing on your skin, and I love that. I love when I don't feel like I have so much makeup melting on my skin or just on my skin. It gives me a really nice glow. It sets really nice to the skin. The color I got matched me perfectly. I was shocked. I always have a hard time matching myself with drugstore makeup. I know everybody does. The shade I'm in, if you think you're close to my skin tone, is W1-2 Warm Porcelain Light Ivory. And I think they have like cool tone too, but I got warm. I don't know why I grabbed warm, but I'm glad I did because it does give my skin something. Sometimes when I go for cool tone foundations, it just washes me out completely. And this one doesn't do that, and it still matches like my neck and my chest and everything like that. So I've been using that nonstop, and I switched the way I apply my foundation. So I've been using the Real Techniques complexion sponge. It looks like a beauty blender, but it's not. Instead of using a buffer brush, which is what I normally use to blend my foundation. And again, that just really helps with it being dewy. And you guys know I'm all about that highlight. So I've been using the Custom Enhancing Highlighting Drops from Cover FX in Moonlight on my cheekbones with the same beauty blender sponge. Guys, that's what I've been living for. It's just to look like glowy all through here and to just bronze in this area and call it a day. And honestly, if I don't want to wear foundation, I'll just put on some moisturizer. I'll do the same thing and focus on just looking glowy with some bronzer, and I'm good too. So it's just kind of been my go-to is focusing on my skin. What I've been wearing under my foundation is, you guys have seen me use it on here before, the Bare Minerals Original Formula Primer. And I've been mixing in the Hydrating Serum from Derma E. You guys, Derma E's products smell so good, like disgustingly good. Oh, it smells so good. This is so lightweight on your skin. I just really love using this so much. It's so wonderful. Then something else I've been trying out is my brows a little differently. I've been using the Benefit, can't even read, Goof Proof pencil. Yes, a pencil, you guys. I still use my powder because I don't know, that's just my go-to, but I use the pencil to like sharpen up certain areas. I don't even know what shade this is. This is shade number 4, which is probably too dark for me, but it doesn't bother me. It looks like this. So one end has the little product. The other end has the spoolie. I've really been liking this a lot. It gives you really good control when you're doing your brows, but something I think is a really cool product they came out with is the Brow Woo Conditioning Primer. This is supposed to help your eyebrows grow, and it's also a primer. 2-in-1, and you just open it and you twist it up and it comes out. It's a little gel clear. I do this before I go to bed, and will it help my eyebrows grow? I've only been doing it for like 3 weeks, so I don't know. But I have seen other people use it, and their brows did grow. Like they got thicker around the edges, so I'm all for that. I don't really need super thick brows, but I like the idea of helping my brows grow a little bit so I can shape them the way I want. So I've been trying that out. I like it so far. And then just because I know I'm going to get some questions on it, my lip combination, it's a lot. I am wearing Nude Thrill from Maybelline mixed with Nude from Make Beauty. It's like an orange though, like an orange nude, you know what I mean? And I top with just like a little bit of gloss from Douce. This is just their Luscious Lip Gloss. I don't know, it just plumps my lip a little bit. I've been wearing this lip combo for like the past month. I'm obsessed. Now, when I do feel like glamming it up, and I do feel like wearing eyeshadow because I don't know, like I said, I've been focusing on my skin, so I haven't been wearing so much eyeshadow, but I have been reaching for the Matte for Matte 2 palette. I talked about it before and I'm gonna talk about it again. I love it, you guys. It's so universal, it's so beautiful. Check it out, just look at it. I have been using these two shades here, the like cranberry type of shades, all the time. All the time, I love it. That's kind of an update on my makeup everyday type feel, things I've just been using recently. As far as my skincare routine, you guys, if you haven't watched my skincare routine video, you should watch it because everything's the same. I've just added to what I've already done. So instead of just going into a normal moisturizer, I have been focusing on using like a night cream that I have and under eye creams and things like that so that I can help better my skin and keep it hydrated at night. And I've been waking up with my skin feeling softer, and I want to even use the word firmer, if that makes sense. And my under eye circles have really cleared up from using an under eye cream. I just want to say how important it is to do that kind of stuff because yeah, my skincare routine, it was basic, it was simple, and I love it, but I never really focused on like under eye care and stuff like that, and just like using a night cream instead of using just a moisturizer, like little things, you know, and it does make a difference. So that's the biggest updates that I have. I have some boxes I'm gonna open for you. The first one is from Derma E. I love Derma E, you guys. I can't stop using their products. But I got this little card and it says, hey gorgeous, start your New Year skin resolutions right with these Derma E detox must-haves. Obviously, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've already kind of looked in here, but I gotta tell you guys, I don't know how. I don't know if I mentioned it in a video, I just don't. I don't know how. Derma E sent me this purifying charcoal mask. I was just talking the other day about how I needed to get a new mask because the mask that I use all the time, you guys are gonna laugh, this was really popular in middle school and everyone I knew used it. It's the Mint Julep Mint Mask is all it is, and you can get it at CVS for like $4, no joke. And it comes in this big thing like this big, and it's green, it dries, it's just like a normal mask. Doesn't really do anything for your skin, to be honest. It just really doesn't. It smells really minty. It smells good. I mean, it's fine for like an average mask. Anyway, so I've been on the hunt for a mask and something that was affordable and just, I don't know, something different. I was gonna try Glam Glow, and then all of a sudden I got this package in the mail from Derma E, and it's a charcoal mask. So I have not tried it yet. I haven't even opened it, so let's open it and look. It's just a cute little mask, it's small. It says to apply generously to a clean face, leave on for 5 minutes or until it's dry, just like a normal mask. And this is saying to use it 1 to 2 times a week. Very cool. I can't smell it, but I'm excited to use it. So this weekend, I invited my sister to come over to try out the mask with me because we both have different skin types. She's a little more oily, I'm more normal to dry. She's in high school, so her skin sometimes breaks out from time to time, so I really want her to try this with me to see how it reacts on her skin versus my skin, and I'm going to do a blog post on it. I'm going to post it on my page, probably like Sunday, because we're going to do it Saturday, so we have time to kind of give our reviews and everything. I'm going to do a little blog post about it for you guys. Along with that is their Purifying Youth Serum. This has marine algae and green tea in it, so great. This one says apply onto clean face and neck, use in the morning and evening alone or in combination with your favorite Derma E moisturizer, which I do have a moisturizer from them I like. And then this says it works really well under makeup. So I'm gonna try this under my makeup tomorrow. It's just a little tiny serum. I feel like I have something like this from them, but I think I gave it to my mom, to be honest, because I love their stuff. I've been sharing it with like my family to tell them.
Lauren wants to know what's the purpose of the mask. Is it extra clean, like an exfoliant?
It says purifying. Let me read it for you so I can tell you, because I don't want to like make up something I don't know. This dual action deep detox mask purges the pores of toxins, then gently exfoliates for a fresh, glowing skin. As the mask dries, activated charcoal works as a magnetic to lift dirt, oil, and environmental toxins. So it sounds like it's kind of like a deep cleaning to purify out your pores and everything. That's pretty cool that it like goes into your pores. Charcoal is like the new black right now. It is so popular. It's in so many things. I have a face wash from Derma-E that has charcoal in it that I think I'll use before I do this because it's all like in the same line. It has the green on it, but it's been it's just really good to get your pores cleaned out and everything, and that's what this sounds like it does. I'm not a dermatologist. I just read what the packages say and roll with it, you know what I mean? But that's what it says. Yeah, that's awesome, you guys. And it says you don't need a lot of it. That's probably why this tube is so small if you're wondering, like, why does it look so tiny? It says you don't need like well, it says apply generously. Wonder how much you need. I don't know. I'll let you know in my blog post though. And I don't know how much this costs. I will look it up, and then I'm gonna do a whole review on these products, and I'm gonna have my sister do it with me, and we're gonna tell you if it's worth the price, if we like it, if it worked for us, what it felt like, what it smelled like. If you wanna know, we're gonna do it for you. So, purifying 2-in-1 mask, and then the purifying youth serum, good for under makeup, good to add to your moisturizer, just for that extra bit of moisture. And this goes along with the same line as this. Here. I can't smell it. I don't know. I can't smell it, but it probably smells good because all of their stuff smells good. Except, this is not their fault, I will say. I use their charcoal face wash quite often recently. Ugh, it just smells like charcoal. Like, but there's nothing you can do about it. Like, what are you gonna do about it? Just make it not, it's charcoal. It's gonna smell like charcoal. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you know? Can't do anything. The next thing I got is this cute little package from e.l.f. If you didn't know, I'm part of e.l.f.'s Beauty Squad. And sometimes they send little packages out to us. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up for you. The letter I got from Lindsay says that this box, the products in the box, are always on their blogger favorites list, and they want to see what looks we'll create using them. So that's what this says, and I'm just gonna pull the products out. But the first product I noticed is their blush palette in light. And I've been eyeing this for a while because I think this would be a cool thing to add to your kit if you're a makeup artist. Something I've been thinking about adding to my kit. For those of you that don't know, by the way, I am an actual makeup artist. Some people ask me if I am or if I just talk about makeup all the time. I actually do makeup, so if you're in the Southwest Florida area and need a makeup artist, hit a girl up. So it's really nice packaging. And again, this is in the shade light. Oh yes. These are the blush colors. This peach one is like calling to me right now, like, wear me. I'm gonna swatch them. They're really creamy, this peach color. Yes, honey. I don't have any primer on. Oh, I really don't think you guys are gonna be able to see this. Blushes are hard to swatch. That pink one, ooh. I don't wear bright pink blush, but it will look pretty on somebody. Ooh, this one is really pretty too. Okay, I really don't think you guys are gonna be able to see this. These are the blushes. You cannot see that. Right? They can't, can they? It's hard to see. Okay, I'm gonna take photos of it, swatch, so you guys can see it a little better. But there's 4 shades here. They don't have names, but these two are more peachy. There's like a coral one here, and then a peachy coral one, and then these two are like bright pink. But I really like them, so I'm gonna give them a try. They're very creamy. They feel silky and thick, and they feel like they're gonna be good quality in this mirror though. This is a nice big mirror. I love e.l.f. by the way, but this is really cute. The next product in here is their, I've heard of this, I've never tried it. I've heard of this. Their HD Under Eye Setting Powder in Sheer, but I swear somebody said one time this has like, I can't open it. It has shimmer in it. I don't know if that's true or not. I just remember hearing somebody say that. I'm gonna open it and look at it. It comes with like a little brush. It doesn't, it just looks like under eye powder. It's so small, I guess you literally need the tiniest bit of this. I'll try it and let you guys know what I think. I pretty much set my under eyes the same way. I just use a translucent powder and bake until I can't bake no more. Ooh, I'm excited about this one too. The next one is one of their baked highlighters. You guys know I already love a good highlighter, so it's not even no thing. In Moonlight Pearls, one of their baked highlighters looks like MAC Soft and Gentle, somebody said. I don't think it's this one though. I think it's like Lush Gems. But oh, this is so pretty. Give it a little swatch. Oh, this is one of those ones that has to get wet. It's a really sheer, again, you're not gonna be able to see that. But the thing about baked highlighters is you gotta like get them wet to get the full like potential out of them. Because this is not doing it for me right now. You can kind of see it. I'm trying to get it. You can kind of see it. It's very sheer though. You guys know me, I don't love sheer highlights, but I feel like if you have really pale skin, this would look really pretty, or maybe if I'm trying to be more natural, this would look really nice. So I love this. I love a good highlighter. And then they put 2 brushes in here. I guess these are the most popular brushes right now. And one is the Ultimate Blending Brush, and one is the Contour Brush. I have a contour brush, so this will probably go in a giveaway, and this probably will too, because I have a blending brush as well. But their brushes are great. They're super soft, super affordable. e.l.f. in general has been killing the game the past couple of years. I used e.l.f. all in high school when I first started doing makeup when I was like 14, 13. And I love that the price doesn't like match the product. Like it's like $1, $2, $3, but you get so much quality out of it. They're amazing products, an amazing company in general. And they've just come out with so many great things over the past year, skincare wise, everything. Oh, love them. Love them. So those are the new products that I got. I'm really excited to try out the mask because I think it'll be fun to do like a little blog post for you guys. I've never done that. I'm actually gonna write out my opinion rather than just come on and talk. So I'm trying to switch it up and do things different and just see how you guys feel about it, you know? And then I'm hoping to do some Valentine's Day videos too, some Valentine's Day looks. I don't know, in the world and new makeup products I've been trying. I'm gonna let you guys know what I think about the mask. I'm gonna give these new e.l.f. products a try too, and I'll give you a review on them as well, of course, because most of these e.l.f. products I have not used yet, which is always exciting too, to try new things. But I'm gonna keep you guys posted on all that. If there's a specific product you wanna know about, let me know. Oh, before I go, if you go on my page right now, well, you're on my page, you scroll down, you'll see a video I shared asking, should I try it? It is about a face mask, speaking of face masks, that I saw posted today. It is called the Hell Mask, apparently. It's a Korean product, and I found out you can get it at Walmart. If you haven't watched the video, watch it, because this won't really make sense unless you watch it. Apparently, it's extremely painful to take off of your face. Some people say it's really not, some people say it is. I am willing to try it live on Facebook for you guys. If that is something you want to see, you have to leave me a comment, let me know if you want to watch that, or message me, do something, like the post that I shared of the video, watch it. If you want to see me do the mask and peel it off on camera to see if it's actually painful, let me know. I feel like it would be really fun and kind of funny to do. Also terrifying because it sounds extremely painful, but you know what? Like they say, do it for the gram, right? So if you guys think that would be something you'd be interested in watching or seeing, let me know, and I'd be happy to do that for you. But until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Have a wonderful and safe night. Bye, guys.